From noon to 3, he that knew no sin was becoming sin. And God had to turn his back on his son so he could turn his face to you. And for 3 hours, 4 hours, he separated from the Father. And the worst pain he felt in that moment was not his intestines hanging out. It was not his spine exposed. It was not the railroad nails in his arms. It was that for 4 hours, I don't feel him.
Sitting here at work and I saw this. Y'all listen to this. Here are 5 things that the world tells you that Jesus never said. Number 1, follow your heart. Jesus never said that. He said, follow me because the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can understand it? Number 2, the world always says, be true to yourself. Jesus never said that. Jesus said, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves, pick up the cross and follow me. Jesus never said, be true to yourself. He said, deny yourself. Number 3, Jesus never said, believe in yourself. The world always says, believe in yourself. But Jesus didn't say that. He said, believe in me. I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father but through Jesus Christ. Number 4, live your truth. Jesus never said that. When Pontius Pilate questions Jesus about him, who are you? He said, I am the truth, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Don't live your truth, live his truth. And number 5, the world always says this, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Jesus never said that in his word. He said, what profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? The word also says, if you cling to your life, you will lose it. But if you lose your life for my sake, whose sake? Jesus' sake, you will find it. Stop listening to what the world has.
During Jesus' ministry, when he's talking to his disciples about his second coming, he'll say this to them, as it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. What made Noah's day so distinct according to the Bible? And it actually gives us one word to answer that question. Genesis 6 says this, the earth was corrupt and filled with violence. In verse 13, God will say to Noah, the end of all flesh is coming before me, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. So what you may not know is the word for violence in Hebrew is Hamas. So we have a terrorist group in the land of Israel today calling themselves by the exact same word, Hamas. And what do they desire to bring to the Jewish world? Violence, bloodshed, and the murder of innocents, women, children, even babies. Go and read the original charter from Hamas from 1988. They call for 3 things: the destruction of Israel, the killing of Jews, and a declaration that there is no solution for the Palestinian dilemma except through jihad, violence. This is a declaration of war, and yet people are falling for it. Jesus warned his followers, many will be deceived, and today, millions are. They've replaced discernment of God's word with slogans produced by terrorist marketing campaigns. They're marching under banners which are calling for blood. The spirit they're endorsing is the same one that grieved God in Noah's story. A people group who only desire violence, or as they would say today, globalized intifada. Now, Noah didn't follow the masses. He didn't blend into the world's violence. He built while others destroyed. He obeyed while others mocked. He remained faithful in a faithless generation. And the flood came without warning. So Jesus says his return will be no different than the story of Noah. A violent world filled with violent people. Look what's happening in Syria to the Druze community by radical Islamists. Just further proof of the decay and violence in that region of the world. Will you also follow this movement of Jew hatred which is being led by Jihad and Hamas just because the rest of the world is cheering it on? Or will you be like Noah, to be set apart, be faithful, and build your life on the truth of God's word and God's promises? See, Noah's story should tell us one thing: God will execute judgment on the wicked. And just like Noah's story, there is only one means in which we can be saved. For us as Christians, our ark is our Messiah. And we're getting closer.
Because in reality, God really does love you and me. Well, then why do bad things happen? Because you and I live in a cursed, messed up world. That's why they happen. It's not God attacking you. It's not God attacking me. Instead, quite to the contrary, when you and I go through difficult times, God